Let's Meet the Rams. Number 2, Molly Ainsworth. Number 3, Daniela Rivera. Number 5, Jalen Maestas. Number 10, Jatzidi Lopez. Number 16, Abigail Nunez. Number 17, Kiara Gard. Number 20, Ariana Hernandez. Starters for the Rams, number 1, Maria Lujan. Number 7, Juliana Garcia. Number 8, Madison Aguirre. Number 9, Belinda Garcia. Number 11, Addison Mayberry. Number 12, Nancy Villegas. Number 13, Natalie Torrado. Number 14, Belen Dimas. Number 15, Annabelle Ortega. And number 19, Diamante Espinosa. And now, make some noise for your Artesia Bulldogs. 00, Eveline Perales. Number 3, Natalie Montanez. Number 5, Emily Cano. Number 7, Cadence Newlick. Number 12, Kiana Valdez. Number 15, Kaylee Berdoza. Number 18, Emily Soto. Number 19, Mayra Garcia. Number 22, Chloe Aguilar. Number 24, Alexis Soto. And starters for your Artesia Bulldogs. Number 1, Marissa Martin. Number 6, Isabel Irvin. Number 8, Alani Escareno. Number 9, Milena Pando. Number 10, Abigail Jowers. Number 11, Marlene Corza. Number 13, Brianna Guzman. Number 17, Casey Dixon. Number 21, Corinne Morrison. Number 23, Peyton Stone. And number 33, Kinsley Rodriguez. Make some noise for your Artesia Bulldogs.
He's not listening.
Hello and welcome to KSVPTV.com's coverage of Artesia Bulldog Soccer. Today we have the Lady Dogs taking on the Portales Rams. Aaron Roma here with Peyton Lund.
Hi, Aaron.
How's it going, Peyton?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You sound super excited.
Yeah. So excited.
I am excited too. It's going to be a good game here today. Great weather. It's cool, but the sun is out. Not too hot for the girls as we get this game started. We have player introductions all finished up. I am going to give you starters for the Artesia Bulldogs. Number 1, Marissa Martin. She is a sophomore. And then we have number 6, junior Isabel Irvin. Number 8, sophomore Alani Escareno. Number 9, freshman Milena Pando. Number 10, freshman Abigail Jowers. Number 11, 8th grader Marlene Corza. Number 13, junior Brianna Guzman. Number 17, sophomore Casey Dixon. Number 21, junior Corinne Morrison. Number 23, junior Peyton Stone. And number 33, junior Kinsley Rodriguez in for goal. All right, the Rams are going to get the ball first. They're going to be moving left to right on your screen as we have a steal there from Artesia to start the game off. Ball's going to go back over to Jowers on the far side.
She'll pass it in to Milena. Milena will give it out to Corinne. Corinne up to Casey.
We're going to swing it back to this side.
To Iz.
Ooh,
I think
ball's
she
going to get
missed
past
it.
here. It's going to be a throw in for Portales. And now we have ball near the box there on the. Oh, that's going to go out of bounds. Be an our. Yep, nope. That's in no man's land, so I can't tell what's going on over there.
So the way that this is going to work is imagine you're going to get the close-up shots and you're going to get the wide shots.
And as we come out of that corner, Artesia's going to have possession. Stolen there by Portales, and that's going to go out of bounds for another Rams throw in.
I thought that would have been Artesia throwing, but okay.
Caught a Bulldog right before it went out. Down the line go the Rams now. And out of bounds back to Artesia. Irvin now with the ball. She'll send it into Jower. Or sorry, that's
Casey.
Casey Dixon there in the middle. And we'll get a whistle, and Portales will have a free kick there near midfield. It's going to come back, go straight to Dixon, or sorry, to Isabel.
It'll go out for a Portales throw.
You are, but I'm not on that shot.
Escareno now with it on the near side. She's going to look to get past the defender. Isn't able to, though. Irvin comes up with the help. Back over to Pondo now. She gets past one defender. It's going to look to give it up. Good ball through. Going to move towards the box there. Good defense by the Rams. That's going to go out. Being Artesia throw in midway the goal box. Let's see. Rams get the ball right back. There goes Dixon with it now on the left side. Goodness gracious.
Morrison.
That's the corner I can't see. Over to
Abigail.
Jowers. There we go. I can see that far. Jowers will look to
try
get
to
it
turn
in,
it in.
and that's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick for the Rams.
Reagan's flag just fell off.
We have an official flag down. Official flag down. Oh, no, we got a corner kick.
Yeah.
Good job there by Abigail Jowers to force that corner kick, and here it's going to come from the far side now. First opportunity at goal here for the Bulldogs. Ball is up. Down actually chose to go on the ground with it. First touch by Portales. The ball gets sent in. That's going to go wide right. Portales will get the goal kick now. The sub coming in for
Number 5.
It's Jalen Maestas coming in for the
First touch goes to Artesia. Oh, she tried to send it over a little bit
That's
too
going
much
to go
on
back
it.
out of bounds for a goal kick.
Stone will pass it up to Isabel, and she'll pass it in to Alani.
And that ball is coming over to this side.
It'll go out for
Ooh, good try, though.
Portales throw.
Shout out to Coach Jowers and the boys as they're headed to Berlin. They are tuning in, watching, and supporting the girls as they get ready for Berlin later. Good luck, fellas. We'll see how you do later on. I think their game
That'll
starts
be
at 2
an Artesia
o'clock.
throw. At 2? Dang.
All right, near side work now. Go back and forth a little bit as Portales has it for now. And Artesia regains possession.
Molina passes it over to Dixon.
Back out to Jowers.
Jowers.
She's going to
Pass it into Morrison. Stone's going to pass it out to Irvin. Oh, that's a good ball.
Nice.
Oh, now I can't see.
We're in the corner now.
going
Is
in?
going to come back towards the
Oh.
box, and
Okay, wide
here's a
open
shot opportunity. Sets up, takes a shot. That's going to be a goal save there.
Okay. I think I got it fixed.
Back over to Isabel.
Is going to send it into Milena. Back out to Isabel. Tried to get it into Alani, but Portales was there to defend.
There we go, ball coming in. That's going to fall safely at the feet of the goalkeeper. And she'll send it back out. So most of the play so far on the offensive side of the field for the Bulldogs, as they are able to stop anything that, unless they get a clear ball up like that, then that's going to go on the other side. But that back line doing a good job to keep things contained so far. Here comes a through ball, though. And speed shown. Shots off. That's going to go far left.
The shot was by number 1.
Shot by number 1, Maria Lujan, as we have two subs coming in for the Rams and one for the Bulldogs. Number 12, Kiana Valdez will come in for the Bulldogs. 22. Oh, it was 22 that came in. Okay. Chloe Aguilar comes into the game. That 2 looked like a 1.
Her hair blocks part of the rest of the 2.
See, the afternoon games are great because that sun
Is like
pops back over and
yeah.
is behind us. And this morning game is a little different. We're kind of staring into the sun a little bit as the Bulldogs bring the ball back up. Pondo is going to have it in the middle. Ball goes through. It's going to get right past Dixon. That's who she was looking for, but
They're staring. They're staring.
drop kick comes.
That'll be a Portales throw.
That's what I have to do.
High ball to Martin. It's going to come back to Aguilar. She'll send it
Back
back.
to Stone. Stone will send it up to Pondo.
Here we go, looking to
Looking
go
to
middle.
Dixon.
A little too much for Dixon to handle there, and that's going to
Little
go back the
ricochet
other
off her
way.
knee.
Yeah. Here we go. Maybe an opportunity for the Bulldogs if we can get over there. There we go.
Dixon.
Ooh, one to beat. Not quite. Defense is going to hold up there.
Morrison passed it out to Jowers. Back into Morrison, into
All right,
Pondo.
now we're a bit back to base.
Oh, they
Here
should
we
look
go
for
in
a
the middle.
switch.
Yep. Good poke through there.
Drop
They're
it
going to
back.
send it back.
You could take a shot off from there.
And she does. It's going to go a little left, though, as Morrison goes for a shot.
Oh,
Has a handball.
handball.
Good job.
You're fine. The ground
Put it on
High ball
frame.
in. And that ball's
That's
going
gonna go.
straight out of bounds
Oh, nope.
almost. Stopped there by both players, and Artesia's going to come up with it. Aguilar sends it in. Pondo now with it. There's a shot. Who was that on the shot there?
Alani.
Mascareno with the shot. Okay.
Poked away by Martin. Jowers passes into
Oh,
Dixon.
good pass.
Ooh.
Here's an opportunity as they get in the box. Good defense, though, to clear it out. That's going to be an Artesia throw
throw.
in. Deep in the corner.
Kaylee coming in for the Bulldogs.
So come on for Dixon. I think Dixon got a little quick hit to the face a little earlier.
Yeah, the ball hit her in the head.
So she'll come off. Artesia has the throw in. Here it comes. Jowers stays with it now. Where she threw it in, she'll get a ball across and in. Gets past one defender. Here's an opportunity. Able to get a foot on it was Aguilar, but not enough to get in the goal. Goalie kicks it straight up, basically to no one. That's going to come
It'll be out of bounds.
out of
Artesia
bounds.
throw. Good hustle though by Portales to try and save it.
Megan's camera is
Martin now with it.
Martin into Morrison. Morrison up to Pondo.
There you go. Good move. Just wasn't ready for the pass there. And here's an opportunity. Ooh, I thought she was
Good
going to
ball
take it
in.
with her. Race for it to go out of bounds. Artesia will get the
throw.
throw in, and that's where Jowers will get it. I thought Jowers was going to go
Down the line.
down the
with
line
it.
with it. She sent a good ball in, but
That was a good
I
ball.
think her teammate was expecting the same thing, actually.
maybe send 2 or 3 Maggies in this class.
Morrison now with it. She'll send it over
And Alani will take a
to
shot.
Alani. Going to go just to the right. Goal save there.
First touch goes to Artesia. Pondo up to Kaylee. Is that her name?
Verdoza, yeah.
Artesia throw. I can't see.
It's over there. Here comes the throw in.
Oh, that was a good
ball
ball.
in. Gets past 2 defenders. Oh, I don't think she was expecting that to come past. Here is Jowers now with it in the box. She's going to probably look to come back, get a pass back out. Oh, she'll stay in. Coach wants, sounds like Coach wants them to get a little bit closer. I think
He wants
if,
them to get some combination passes in instead
yeah,
of
it
just
would have been better
booting
probably
it and
to,
just hoping.
probably been better to back it back out there and
Spread the field out a little
spread the
bit.
field out, set your base a little bit closer to goal and kind of work
Mhm.
it in from there.
Do some give and goes or try to do some splits because they're running a 4 flat.
Yeah, because the last 4 or 5 possessions around the box have been less setups and more kind of just running in.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get
Irving
Morrison
and
back
Dixon.
in. Sorry, Dixon back in. I'm sorry. Dixon and Isabel are coming back in.
And Alani and Abigail are coming out.
So that's the person who's shorter than that. Still shorter.
There's a ball up and over for Artesia. Roswell defender smart to let it go over.
Portales.
So it's all right, Portales. We got the red
Wrong
going
game.
on here. Yeah, that game's been said and done.
I was about to ask.
And here we go again
Into
for the
Pondo.
Bulldogs.
To Morrison, back to Pondo, up to Dixon.
Ooh.
She tried to play ball through.
Like to see Pondo kind of follow through and
Mm-hmm.
overlap there, right?
Yeah, an overlap, because then Dixon could have.
I mean, right
Done a
where she
little
kicked,
pass
right
in.
where she kicked it was where Pondo probably should have been.
Mm-hmm. Or she just would have kept running forward. She could have gotten that touch in.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get
Possibly gotten a
a
score.
goal kick here from the
Rams.
Rams. Portales coming in with a record of 4-3-1. While Artesia sits at 7-6-1.
Oh, that was a good ball. That backside was wide open. No defenders anywhere.
And we will get a whistle as we do have a Portales Ram down on the field. We're going to take a quick break off of Mike for a second, and we'll be right back. And we'll get back to the broadcast here as number 11 for the Rams, Addison Mayberry, able to get off the field with a little help from trainers. So we hope things turn out okay for her.
Looks like she had rolled her ankle over the
Yeah.
ball, so. That's definitely not fun.
We kick for the Bulldogs. Well,
I think it's going to be a drop ball.
oh, drop ball. That's right.
Because I
just heard
think
Coach
we
say
had
that.
possession
Yeah.
whenever he blew the whistle.
So drop ball for the Artesia Bulldogs, just about 15.
Pondo might just take a shot off of it,
15
honestly.
10 yards outside of the box now. Just waiting for the goalkeeper to get her gloves back on.
I was like, what is he waiting on?
And here goes the drop ball. She's going to send it back. Ooh, I think she was trying to go up and over. Got
Mm-hmm.
side of the ball there. Back into Morrison now.
She tried to take a touch around. A little bit too big of a touch. Dropping
out
it back to Stone. Out to Chloe. Chloe into Pondo. Pondo out. I think she was trying to look for Kaylee, but it was a little behind.
We're still in, though. Nope, throw in.
Throw in for the Rams.
Oof. Back to the middle to Dixon. She's going to send it.
Out to Isabel, I think.
And again, Bulldogs doing a great job of keeping the ball on their side of the field today so far. So Morrison's going to look to set up again in the middle. She gives the give and go. That's going to go past her. Able to recollect.
Oh, that
good
was a
ball
good
in.
ball.
Oh, man.
If Casey was just ready
Just
for it.
looking for Dixon to keep stepping forward instead of the little hesitation she gave. She would have been right one-on-one with the goalie.
Mm-hmm.
Still, ball back to Artesia possession as Dixon doesn't connect on that one. Ball's going to go far out wide, right, or far side. Down the line we go. One-on-one, Artesia will get that throw in.
Number
And
5, Emily Cano. In 10, Abigail Dowers coming back in.
Chloe's going to take a seat, and I believe
Marissa's taking a seat.
Marissa's going to come on the sideline for a little bit. Let's see here. We have, what's that clock say, Peyton?
21. Yeah,
So
21.
just about 19, almost halfway through this first half now. So still no score. Artesia showing all of the possession time so far, basically all but about maybe a minute
Maybe.
of possession. Still no goals yet. Artesia has been looking to get some setups, mostly from the middle.
Mm-hmm. They might have more luck if they go out, because then they'll have to stretch that defensive line out.
And we know both Jowers and Irvin have the ability to get deep,
Mm-hmm.
provide that cross. And they did switch sides, so
Yeah.
Jowers is playing this near side now. Good ball. Oof. Like to get that a bit more across the field there. And
If Dixon would have followed that in, she could have gotten her foot on it and maybe just chipped it to
change
the left or
trajectory a
something of the
little bit.
goalie.
Yeah.
Out to Irvin.
This back
Irvin
line-
into, I think that's Morrison?
That is Morrison on that side. Back to Morrison now.
Out
She'll
to
give it
Irvin.
Back to Irvin, and then in we
Tried to
go.
play it through.
Again, this back line for the Bulldogs doing a great job of
Mm-hmm.
staying up and really not letting anything get past midfield.
It'll be an Artesia throw.
And here comes Aguilar back for Artesia, and number 16 for the Rams, Abigail Nunez, subbing in. As Morrison will take a seat. I was wondering what you were looking at for a second.
like-
I thought you were like trying to do a staring
still can't.
contest with me for a second.
Trying to see the screen because I can't see the corner, but I can't really see
Oh,
the screen
yeah.
much better.
So here the ball is going far side now.
Stone's there to shut it down.
Ooh, pass got off those. They're going to have two players going down the far sideline now. Again, though, good job by, I believe that's Guzman on the far
Yes.
side with the defense there.
Into Aguilar.
Ooh, I'd like to see her take that a little bit further.
Mhm.
Jowers will come in the middle with it. She'll look to go more middle, back to Pondo. She'll send it into Aguilar. Looking for Dixon there in the box. That ball's going to get ricocheted and go high. Pondo now with it.
Out to
There we go.
Irvin. Tries to go back in.
And again, that two-person breakaway. Little bit of possession here now for the
The
Rams. Getting some passing going. And Jowers is going to get there first. Good job keeping the ball in bounds. Good job battling there from Jowers. And now we're going to go back the other way as Dixon has it in the middle.
Sends it out to Kaylee. Kaylee will
Alright.
send it into
Right
Pondo.
here's where you slow down a little bit.
They can get a
Get some
small
good
through
passes.
ball
Good-
in.
There we go. Oh, so right there, folks. If Pondo's able to get a little bit more control over that, she's got a one-touch pass there to Dixon. We'd be in the box. And there's Coach right on cue saying we need to control the ball a little better. Just there we go. Just take a couple more steps with the ball, I think, and then you get a good pass like that. So that goes in the box. Gets a little bit past, but still it's penetration for the offense.
Not sure if Kaylee was expecting it.
Set up on the corner now. Good ball in.
If Casey could have taken a touch and turned with the ball, that would have been a good shot.
Back to Stone.
I'm going to go out for a Rams throw in.
Ball still with the Rams. And we'll move a little more.
It'll go out for an Arteta throw.
And we should get some subs here.
Yeah. Number 8, Alani. Number 1, Marissa. And number 7,
Cadence.
Cadence.
Jowers, Berdoza,
And Martin.
and
Or Guzman.
Sorry, yeah. Guzman coming out for the Bulldogs.
It'll be another Arteta throw. Portales defense is doing a pretty good job of shutting down most of the passing that they can do.
Man, we have tons of room here on this near side.
Yep.
We can just get some. Oh!
It'll have too much on it, though.
I'm telling you, those balls are getting dirty. They're just too much mustard on them. Dixon can't really keep up with them right now, so if we can get a bit more touch on those passes.
If they'd go out more wide, they might have more chances because the middle, the defense is just collapsing in.
Would love to see more, yeah, those side attacks with some crosses in. And we got a sub as Morrison's going to come back in the game.
Will come in for Chloe.
Throw in for the Bulldogs.
I think he told him to redo it.
A redo?
Yeah, because they threw it before you'd blown the whistle to continue play.
Oh, man.
Portales throw.
Again, the Bulldogs just missing on a touch here or there. If that ball hadn't ricocheted so far or so hard off of Dixon, she would have been able to make a play on it. A little bit different here. A lot of the times you're looking for more intensity from your players, but I think right now if the girls were to just take a little bit more of a breath before they made a decision on a ball and be a bit more methodical, they would have more success. So we'll see what adjustments coach should make this have. See, they're getting closer though, right?
That's a good ball.
Actually way closer, as Dixon actually had a chance on that one. Ball's going to go back out of the box, and now we're back in it. It's going to come over. Shots taken. It's going to go wide left. I believe that was Pondo.
Yes, that was.
On the shot there. Number 12 coming in for the Rams, Nancy Villegas. So if you saw that last pass into Dixon, it was a lot softer. And she was actually able to catch up to it. So they're getting closer to connecting on those in passes, and I think it's just a matter of time before
yeah, most
they
of it's just figuring out how much weight you need to put on it for your player to be able to catch it. Especially since Dixon's coming from basically a standstill to a run.
Right,
if she was already running, they could put a little bit more on it.
But everything is starting so far up. Right, none of the attacks are starting anywhere even outside the mid of the half field.
Yeah.
So I guess you'd call it quarter field. I don't know what you would call it. What would you call that? Half of our half of the field. And that's going to go left.
Yeah, like a quarter.
Quarter? Okay, we'll call it quarter. This is when we need Jowers out here with.
Or something people say is our offensive third.
Offensive? That's a good one. I like that. We'll go offensive third.
Don't ask me what it means because I don't know.
Oh, I know what it means. So basically you cut like where the Bulldogs are,
Yeah.
you'll cut the field into thirds based off those 2 lines.
Hmm.
So you have a neutral third in the middle.
Yeah, that's
Offensive
how
from the
I've always
Bulldog
heard it be
end.
described, as like your defensive third or your
That
offensive
makes a lot of sense. We'll write that one down. That soccer knowledge gained today. You don't break. I'm so used to football. You don't break the field into halves. You break it into thirds. Okay. All right. Good ball there. Good
third.
shot
Good
off.
shot.
Goalie having to save that one. Who is that in the middle?
That was Alani, I believe.
All right. So Alani's got the black and white socks. That's a good way to remember.
Yeah. She tapes her shin guards in place.
Oh,
that
good
was a
ball
good
in. Come on. Oof. Coach is liking that one. And that's kind of the idea they're going for. Earlier, the girls were kind of trying to take shots from that outside position. I don't think Coach was too happy with that.
No, because shots from the outside, those are hard because that's something you really have to practice and know how much
and then
force you need to put behind it.
Once you get in a game situation, it's a lot harder to control that ball.
Because in practice, you could practice like all day long.
There's also defenders in front of you. It's a little
Mhm.
different. So, that would have been a
that
great
was-
opportunity. She was pointing and waiting
Yeah.
for it. Was Alani.
Someone's yelling
High
about a
ball.
whistle being blown. Portales is probably going to look to chip it over and just
I'm waiting
get
for
speed.
Coach Jowers to text and correct me on all this field stuff that we've been talking about.
Jowers coming in for the Bulldogs at number 14.
It's Demas for the Rams. And Dixon will come take a seat. Here's an I was gonna say an opportunity for the Bulldogs to get a bit of a counter going. We have a very open field on the near side. Over to Newlick. We'll get a whistle as we have a player down on the far side.
I believe that's Alani.
All right, so we'll take a second while they go and see what's going on over there. We'll be back. All right, Artesia's going to have the ball possession
Morrison's going to send it out to Isabel. She'll miss it, and it'll go out for a Rams throw-in.
Oh, there's Coach Jowers with a little. He's right, offensive third / middle third and defensive third. So there you go. Made it a whole year and a half commentating on soccer without knowing offensive middle. I've heard them use that before. I just
Now
never
you know.
thought to use it. The more you know. And actually, we are going to do our best at halftime to get a little interview with Coach Jowers as the boys are headed to Berlin for their matchup today.
Number 3, Natalie Montanez is coming in for the Bulldogs.
So that little pause and us not talking was me trying to set up another mic. Throwing now from Jowers and
Sammy, bring your camera.
back to Stone.
Too much on it, it'll go out for a Rams throw-in.
No. Move the camera upward so that it's not pointing directly at the ground.
Jowers dribbling up towards the middle, drops it down to Morrison. Morrison just taking it up and
Oh,
threw in a
good
good
ball
through
through.
ball to
Come on.
Milena.
Oh, that ball almost ricocheted off.
That
of
was almost an own
an
goal.
own goal there. Wow.
That was close.
Again, though,
That was a good
methodical
look.
touch, right? They're thinking a little bit more about where they want to go with the ball.
They're trying to set it up and do like give and goes or through balls instead of just trying to shoot from.
Jesus,
Out
smack it.
far.
Good job.
That's why it's good to keep track.
It's a good thought.
There's a whistle there. A little too much contact. Artesia will get free kick. That's Pondo with it.
I think Trent Ham's wanting her to put it on the frame.
Tighten up! Cadence! Kaylee! Get in with Abigail! There's no reason you guys should be that far out! Corinne! Yeah! Tighten in! Just follow!
Coach wanted to go. He is definitely going to, she's going to put this one on.
Yeah, she's putting on frame and he's having everyone crash the goal afterwards.
So what Coach is looking for is a shot towards the goal and then kind of in the mass confusion of what goes on afterwards, having
Hopefully
a player
have someone
everywhere.
get contact in and helping that go in.
Good job by the goalie there, though, and that's going to be a goal kick.
A punt.
Sorry, a drop kick.
Punt, drop kick, whichever.
Hondo into Mulick. She'll send it back over.
Morrison.
Oh.
That was a good idea.
So the last couple times that ball's actually, they've kind of avoided it, and it goes through.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Guzman sends it up to Mulick. She'll send it into Pondo, and that's going to get booted back up in the air.
But Marlene's there to keep it out.
Pondo has time to move the ball up. She's got options, too. She'll send it to
A
Morrison.
good ball
there.
in.
Here's a shot by
It'll
Jowers,
go
and it
in.
goes in.
Abigail Jowers.
Artesia goal! Abigail Jowers!
And Jowers isn't even here this time.
Coach, your girl scored. Great job.
Great ball
in by
movement.
Morrison. And
Good
Artesia-
timing, too.
Artesia grabs that 1-0 lead with about less than 2 minutes left on
Somewhere on ref time now.
somewhere on ref time. So great job getting some momentum. I mean, really, the girls have been. There's
There's
halftime.
half.
And at halftime, your Artesia Bulldogs lead 1-0. So Artesia leads 1-0 going into halftime. Give us a second. We're going to take a break, and if all things go correct, we will have Coach Jowers on when we come back. All right, we're back with some halftime coverage, and we do have Coach Jowers on the phone. The boys are headed on their way to Berlin. They'll be there in about an hour now. Coach, how's it going?
Good. On the bus. You said on the way to Berlin.
And so I think you're watching the stream. It's a couple minutes behind, so I gave you a call here at halftime, and you're like, "Is it halftime?" I was like, "Yeah, you didn't see Abigail score," and you're like, "Wait, no, really?" So able to get caught up, and yeah, Abigail got that score there at the end of the first half. She went top right corner.
Good. I think Coach Brooks earlier, or was it? Might have been. I'm sitting across from Coach Delgado right now. It was either you or Delgado or Brooks. It was like Abigail scoring today. It was Coach Delgado said that, so he called it.
Right. So
somebody needed to put one in because there was a lot of possession and not a lot of result.
There was I think over 95% possession time for Artesia in that first half. So, yeah, the girls, like I said, made the comment earlier that sometimes you want more intensity from your team, but I think at this point, Coach was looking for a bit more thought process before sending a ball here or there, and that last one by a great ball in by Morrison, and Abigail able to clean it up, get that momentum. How big is momentum that close to halftime just to get a goal?
It's huge. I can't remember which game it was. I can't. They kind of all start to kind of blend together, but there was a game. Well, for instance, the other day whenever we were playing, what was it where we scored like right after they scored?
Oh, that was 2 games ago. No.
What was 2 games ago?
That was Goddard.
Goddard?
No,
Yeah.
Goddard was 0.
No.
Goddard was 0.
No, it wasn't Goddard.
Was it the Monday game?
Was the Monday
It was the
game.
game we Los Lunas.
Los Lunas, that's
so,
it.
like, Los Lunas scored first, and then we scored, like...
30 seconds later.
Yeah, I mean... And so, I would say, the scariest time as the coach and the players when somebody scores on you, that next 5 to 10 minutes after you score is whenever it's the most nerve-wracking, because the other team has the momentum, and they're either going to score on you again, or you're going to, put it, keep it out of your net, and then maybe possibly swing the momentum going the other direction, which, we did. So, yeah, going in the half with a goal like that, I think is going to definitely help a lot with the girls today as far as confidence and momentum moving forward.
Good deal. And then your game starts at 3 o'clock, correct?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock game start for Artesia Bulldogs against the Berlin Eagles. How's that looking for you? What's the game look like?
Well, they're 1-12, so it's one of those things where we played Carlsbad pretty tight, and I think they had only won 1 or 2 games that's this season as well. And you just can't underestimate the teams that are maybe not having a winning season, because they literally are playing for pride. So
yep. Those are the dangerous ones, you say, right?
Yeah, Berlin at home, I'm about to go into a bunch of district games, and they're pretty sure they're in Pius' district, so
yep. It's
going to be pretty rough for them from that standpoint. So I would imagine that they're going to you just can't underestimate anybody.
Right. So. And so you get your first win in district play against Goddard just a couple days ago. How are the boys holding up health-wise?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, I would say that we're doing fine for the moment. We got a few small issues, but we're about to go after today. We'll go on a week off before we play next Saturday, so we should have plenty of time to recover all the little bruises and bumps and
normal stuff that comes across the season.
Right.
Good. Well, good deal. Well, Coach, we wish y'all the best today. I know you're going to be getting there. You shared your location with me, so I know where you're at all the time. That's what I've always wanted.
All the time.
So you guys will get there soon. Hope your pregame goes good, and we'll be wishing you luck as you take on the Berlin today.
Well, like I said, hope the girls can close it out and get the W today. And everybody knows that all the boys on the bus here are all watching the game, so that's funny because you said how y'all scored before you could even tell me. Like, boys are like, Coach, did you see your daughter scored? I'm like, well, no, but show me real quick.
Yeah, let's see it.
So yeah, we're support them remotely, so we need to get the win.
There you go. Hopefully a great Saturday for Bulldog Sports. Good luck to you, Coach. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, thanks.
Bye. Coach Philip Jowers and the boys are headed to Berlin right now. Nice enough to give us a quick interview and his thoughts as his daughter, Abigail Jowers, gets the lead for the Bulldogs at the end of the first half. We are at halftime right now. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back soon with second half action. Stay tuned.
Southwest Printers is a third-generation printing company. From letterheads to business cards and all types of invitations, books, and magazines. Our dedicated staff care about your project and work to get it right the first time, every time. Southwest Printers' design team makes your art stand out above the rest. Our printing team will handle your project like it's the only one in the shop. Let us print your signs, banners, window lettering, event tickets, invitations, and much, much more. Remember, Southwest Printers. If you can think it, we can print it.
Find us fast in names and numbers.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
Back with second half coverage of Artesia taking on the...
We can see the action better now
We can, why is that?
because they're on this side.
Oh, that's true. Back to second half action of the Artesia Bulldogs taking on the Portales Rams here in Artesia. KSVP TV's TV.com's coverage of Artesia Bulldog Soccer continues in the second half here. Artesia leads at 1-0 off of the one solo goal in the first half, coming in about the 38th minute from Abigail Jowers. First half stats basically look like 95% possession time for the Bulldogs, 12 shots on goal with one corner kick, no shots on goal or corner kicks for Portales in the first half. Artesia is going to get the ball to start the second half. They're going to be moving left to right on your screen. Aaron Romo, Peyton Lund here on the call. And
good
right
ball.
away looking to get back at it are the Bulldogs as Morrison's going to, well actually was that Morrison?
That was Dixon that sent
Dixon
it up, I
sent
think.
it in, yeah.
I think. Don't quote me on it.
I think you're right. That's why I kind of stopped when I said Morrison, because I realized it was not her. Lucky enough to get a quick halftime interview from Coach Jowers as the boys are going to Berlin right now to take on the Eagles there at 2 o'clock kickoff time. As now I threw in a third name. I'm going to get that confused. As the Rams will have a goal kick here.
Ooh, that would have been a good through ball. She moved a little sooner.
So as Peyton was saying, from the press box, it's right at midfield, but somehow, for some reason, you have a much better view of the right side of the field. So
Of the south end than
the south end.
north
So
end.
as the girls, if the Bulldogs keep up that possession time, we'll be able to see a lot more on this other side of the field this half. And as I say that, the ball goes to the other side of the field. Throw in for the Rams. That's going to go close to the box, back out. Last touch I saw was...
It'll be an Artesia throw.
There you go.
Dang, Portales' defense is sitting pretty deep.
And now the Rams have the ball around the box. They're going to
Look, Corinne gets it
there.
cleared out.
There you go. And she's got Dixon on this side. Come over. She's got Jowers on the other side. And they'll go Jowers on the far side.
Jars will go back to Pondo. Good ball over.
Man, Abigail streaking down that far side. She's going to get deeper in. That ball's going to go
think that
just
was-
left. It's going to be a throw in.
I don't know if it's
No, wait.
I don't know. He just pointed
Wait
at the corner,
for
so
it.
I think it's a corner.
Corner kick for the Bulldogs.
I
So
thought that was
a
a
bit of
throw
a
in.
mental miss there from the Rams as the ball goes out the back instead of the side, and that's going to be corner kick number 2 for the game. First for the half, coming for the Bulldogs. Kick is up. It's a good one close to goal. That's going to go a little bit left and out, though.
Whatever allergy she took.
Good aggression there from Morrison as she's going to take the ball towards the middle. Good defense to kick it out. Rams will look to counter.
I was going to say this isn't anything different, is it?
Stone sends it out to Jowers.
Jowers is going to drop it back to Martin. Martin will send it up to Pondo. Oh, that was a good ball. It'll go out for an Artesia through.
Meg there from Morrison. As Pondo's going to send it up and in.
That was a good ball.
Good ball. Good job by the defense, though, to kind of screen and
Yeah, get in the way of the forward so
keep
they can't
Dixon from
move.
going.
Traham's calling for a switch
Ooh.
there.
A little too much sauce on that one. It's going to go out of bounds. Still stay with Artesia. Oh, no. That stayed in.
She saved it.
I saw a different line. Ulick sends it back in. It's going to come back now. Guzman gets a touch. Stone up to Morrison, then back to Pondo. She'll get it ricocheting back to her. She tries to send one up the middle. I'll meet some defenders there. Back to Pondo, gets past one defender. Ball ricochets over to Nulick.
That was a good ball.
She'll get it in to Dixon on the side. She'll send a cross over. That's going to go out of bounds. 14 for the Rams. Belen Dimas coming in.
No, you did say that as you looked in front of your camera. I said, oh my gosh.
Our side now for the Rams. Scratch that.
Wide
back to the
open.
Bulldogs.
Some wide open space for them to take.
Oof. Should have been a bit more back than across. Stone sends it over to Jowers.
Jowers will send it into Pondo.
Jowers doing the same thing, kind of. She'll pass up to Pondo and then kind of streak down the line just to get an opportunity at penetration in the corner, but Pondo went the other way with it. Good job controlling the ball there from Pondo. She'll send it to Morrison. She'll miss it. Stone there to clean it up. Back over to Nulick now. looking for Dixon. Back to Newlick. Dixon will send it to the right. There's nobody out there. That's going to go out of bounds. Be a Rams throw in. Oh no, the way they're running. Oh.
I think it was a Rams throw in.
Ball comes in and back out front of the Rams throw in. We have a couple Bulldogs waiting to come at the game. As soon as Artesia gets possession back, you'll see Berdoza and Irvin come into the game. And the Rams lose possession there. Subs will come in. Sorry. Coach says they're not substitutions.
I call them subs.
I agree.
Because even the coaches yell subs. They're subs.
Either way.
Oh, that was
Got
a handball.
handball there, no call.
Okay, I guess we're not calling it.
Stone sends the ball the other way. Jower is now with it in the middle. And Pondo now try to get back to Jowers. Bit of a dangerous pass there. And Pondo survey, try to get a ball in to Morrison. That's going to go past her and be a drop kick here for the Rams. 1-on-2 going all the way back to the box, and now it's 1-on-1 with the goalie waiting for it.
I think that might go out for a corner.
And sure enough, the Rams are going to earn their first corner kick of the game. And with about 30 minutes left in the second half, Artesia leading 1-0, and Kinsley's fixing to have to shake off the cobwebs and defend this goal, this corner kick.
To me, it seems like Portales figured out how Artesia's trying to score, and they're shutting down the forwards for their running lanes.
So what? 10 minutes into the second half, I think.
Yeah.
I think the Rams have already equaled their time of possession for the whole first half, just in the first 10 minutes. So they're doing a better job at least trying to get the ball out of the, I guess you'd say, feet of the Artesia Bulldogs as Kinsley sends that ball towards this near sideline. It's going to be a Rams throw-in. And that too, understanding, like I said earlier, getting more of that boxed in or that boxed out method going on the forwards there for Artesia. So
the ball might get through, but they're definitely not letting those players get through.
If the ball gets through, that's one thing. Your goalie can clean that up if it's not a shot. If it's a pass that's trying to come through, but you're not letting those other girls get to it, it should be all right. As Jowers sees that go past her, back Rams way.
And now it seems like they seem to be playing, Portales seems to be playing more wide too. There's not as much open space.
Well, again, most of I'd say 80% of Artesia's attacks have come from the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And they're really spacing, or they're more all together in the middle. There's not much. Jowers is playing almost inside the Bulldog whenever things kind of move up, and so is Izzy or Newlick or whoever's on this side at the time. They're keeping everything kind of bunched up in the middle, and it worked. I mean, they've been getting penetration with it. So maybe, again, like you said, that defense trying to spread them out a bit more and make them work those outside angles a bit. Little did they know that our girls are actually pretty good working from the outside in.
One thing that's hard about spreading out like your defense, especially in a 4 flat, is you leave bigger openings in between each player. Like how big that opening is between that middle girl and this closest girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy for a through ball and someone to run through.
Right. Soto's going to get the sub in for Morrison. And basically what you were just talking about is what they should have tried to go for there. A little hard time catching up to the ball for Soto. Sorry, that's Guzman out there.
What?
Oh, that is Soto that I was talking
Yeah,
about.
that's Alexis. Somewhere.
24 shoot right there by the Bulldog. Throw in for Artesia. We got the whistle for
Dixon's going to come in. For it looks like Chloe.
Jowers with the throw in just underneath the light. No lights needed today. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Fall is definitely here.
Good, I've been waiting.
You showed up in a hoodie.
Because, yeah, it was a little chilly.
It was
The wind was blowing, it was a little chilly.
It was below 90, ladies and gentlemen. That is chilly in Artesia. Ball in the box here for the Bulldogs. Good ball in.
Oh,
Here's an
come on.
opportunity. Empty
Oh.
goal. Ball is in. That's an Artesia goal.
And I believe that was Iz.
Number 6,
Isabel Irvin. Yeah, I think so.
Artesia goal! Isabel Irvin!
I think that might be her first goal out of the time she's been playing.
Great job from the Bulldogs there as they did what? They worked the ball from the outside
Yep.
in this time. Jowers able to get a cross in. It went off another player, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might have been Alexis with that last pass.
It might have been.
I think it was. I think it was Soto with that last pass. Got it over to Irvin. She chases it down. Goalie comes out to meet her.
She just
sends
chips it right
around
over.
her. Yep. Takes a hit too, but she's up and running around. So great job by Isabel Irvin for that second goal. Brings you to score 2-0 in favor of the Artesia Bulldogs with 26 minutes left in the second half.
Now they just have to keep up that momentum.
Ooh, just a little too close to that defender there from Jowers. Good look here for the Bulldogs.
They look out wide to Iz, which they do.
They got to watch that offsides. We'll see what they say. Good so far. Ooh, Isabel can't quite get the handle she wants on it. Sends it in. Here's a shot.
Gets deflected by a defender.
Still not out of
There's a lot
trouble.
going on
Here
over there.
comes. There's the ball through. Artesia goal again. This time it is
Casey
Dixon. Artesia goal. Casey Dixon. And when it rains, it pours as Artesia gets 2 goals in about a minute and a half.
It's just like Jower said, it's 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep, you either gain momentum or, momentum's easily switched whenever you start, putting the ball back in the middle of the field, and teams either get down on themselves because they just got scored on, or the other team is excited because they just got a goal, and works in the favor of the Bulldogs there. Brings the score 3-0 off the foot of Dixon. Like you said, things getting a little funny looking in there, and a couple opportunities. Good through ball that started it all off. Isabel wasn't able to really get everything she wanted on it, but it popped back out to Dixon, and she made the most of it. Great goal. And we do have a player down on the field. We're going to take a quick break from talking, and we'll be back. Portales player able to get off with a little help. And
Probably going to put that
free
on
kick
goal.
there. That's going to go up and
Just
good
over.
job, Rodriguez. Kinsley able to hop up and get that one.
That was a good shot.
It's going to be a corner kick for the Rams with 24 and a half minutes. Coach Jowers, there is your time update. 24 minutes left in the second half.
That was a really good shot.
That, I mean,
Those are the shots that you want
yeah,
to take because they can
that's-
just sink
that's
right over the back of the goalie's
that's
hands.
the shot that you're going to want to take from there. Here comes a corner kick. They're going to keep it on the ground and somehow go directly to Jowers on the far. Jowers has it now.
Dixon.
That was Dixon that had it
Yeah.
first. Got to look at those shoes.
Well, and Abigail is a little bit shorter than Dixon, so.
Wasn't going to say that one. Abigail, that was not me. Good
I hope
ball
it
in.
wasn't you.
Here we go.
And that'll be another
goal. Who is this now? Pondo, right?
No, that was 15.
15 with the shot. Kaylee Berdoza.
Yeah.
Artesia goal 15, Kaylee Berdoza.
Sure enough, the 8th grader gets on the board today as the Artesia Bulldogs seem to be scoring one right after the other now, as that brings the score to 4-0 in favor of the Artesia Bulldogs. 23 minutes and change left here in the game. Portales did make some subs there. I did not see who came in, but changing things up are the Rams. And that ball's going to go. Good
Oh, it
job
was saved.
saving it. Ooh,
And then it'll
kick it
go
back out. Portales throwing on the far side. Good ball in there. It's going to come back out. Artesia does have numbers here to go on the counter. Irvin now with it on this near side. She's going to send it up back, get the ball back on the line here.
Look at the switch.
Berdoza to Soto, and now
Jowers
in
going to
there
come in
to
for her
Jowers.
second.
She's got the ball deep in the box there.
I think that'll be an Artesia corner.
Sure enough, Jowers earns the corner.
Number 1, Marissa, and number 21, Corinne, coming in for the Bulldogs.
And Artesia will have their corner kick coming with 22 minutes and change left in the second half. All right, Artesia looking for another goal here. Here comes a corner kick. It's going to be a line drive straight to goalie. Good job coming out and grabbing that one. She'll drop kick out. Good kick.
I'll go out for a Rams throw-in.
Guzman there on the defense to get the ball out. And
That is Emily.
oh, so sorry. Shoes.
She has
What are the shoes?
blue shoes.
Blue shoes.
Blue-green shoes.
Aqua.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, take your time. Coach yelling as he's saying that they have plenty of time to walk the ball down to the Bulldogs and do something like that.
Contrary
Get a
to popular
nice
belief, it doesn't always have to be go, 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 go.
No, it does not. Great ball in there for the Bulldogs, and good shot attempt. Goalie able to make a save there. I think that's what the girls have to do to close out this game, is realize that even though they're behind by 4 goals, the Rams aren't pressing too hard either way, and they're giving our girls time to stop and think about their passes and hold
Yeah,
the ball a
especially if
little
you're
longer.
down like that. That's something where it's like you need to press them hard so that way they don't have the opportunity to set those shots up.
But I mean, I get it too. On the side of the Rams, you still want to. You're down by 4-0, but you still want to keep a bit of your game plan to just practice for the future. You know, and what a closer game would look like, maybe.
Who knows? Next time the Rams see the Bulldogs, they might have
good
ways to
ball.
absolutely shut down.
Here we
everything.
go. Here's she took a little bit too much, but the goalie didn't come out. Gets a shot. Good job to make that save.
That was a good choice not to come out too.
No whistle there with the contact. Gonna move out to Irvin. Here comes the defender, though. She's gonna move right back.
Play it through.
Pondo's gonna look. Oh, she's expecting Jowers to come, and she would have, but defender gets a poke on the ball there. Morrison now looking for it. It's gonna come back out. Over to Dixon now. Morrison in the middle. She'll try to get the give and go back to Dixon, but good defensive pressure there to be in the right place at the right time. That's going to go out of bounds for Artesia. Throw in.
Number 7 for Artesia coming in. Cadence.
Newlick. And we got 13 and 18. Number 13 is Natalie Tirado. And number, I think that was 19 actually. Damayanti Espinoza.
Looked like an 8 from here.
Well, they don't have an 18, so. Unless it was just 8, but I don't think so.
No, there was a 1 in front of it.
Morrison sends it to Dixon.
Abigail's wide open on that backside.
Pondo's going to take the ball that way and meet some pressure there. Ball stolen now as a whistle goes Portales' way.
Not too sure what he was calling, but
18 minutes left in the game. Free kick here for the Rams in the middle third of the field.
now it's moving back down into the offensive third
There
for
you
the
go.
Bulldogs. Oh, that was a good ball.
That is what Jowers has been looking for the past 5 minutes. Back over to Morrison. She's actually got an opportunity to get some space there. Closing in very quickly are the Rams, though. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Artesia throw.
Artesia throw. Shot taken there. It's going to be left. Number 21 coming in for the Rams. Belle McNulty.
Did you forget to announce those?
No.
Oh. Okay. That was a good ball.
Oh, Abigail again going down that line on the outside. We got. Oh. That ref plays close, man.
He gets a little close sometimes.
Jowers sends it in. It's going to come back out to Morrison. And all the way back out to Stone. How do you like that from last game to this game? I have not messed up those two girls' names today. It's the
I think
shoes.
last game you did.
That's what I said, from last game to this game.
Oh, I thought you said last game and this game.
No, last time I was all over the place.
Well, for one, it's the shoes, and for the other one, Curran has the bright orange band on her arm.
Okay, throw in for the Bulldogs now. Or no, there, that looks like a corner.
Is it a corner?
All the girls are coming over here to the middle, so that's a corner kick. Look to me as Natalie Montanez comes into the game for the Bulldogs.
And Jowers will take a seat.
She's going to go tell him, Coach, I'm open over there. Okay, corner kick coming for the Bulldogs at 15 minutes left in the game.
And then I'll go out for a goal kick.
She's probably literally woken up by the goal, but she stopped.
In the middle of Pondo. She'll take a shot.
Shot, and it goes in.
Artesia goal, number 9, Marlena Pondo. Artesia goal, number 9, Marlena Pondo.
Are you trying to combine
I am
Milena and
Milena
Marlene to lead?
Marlene. They just great job there from the Bulldogs. That's we're going to score 5-1. With,
5-0.
Sorry, 5-0. 14 minutes left in the game. Milena Pondo with the goal.
Seems like Portales kind of had their heads down after that one.
It's a heck of a shot.
It was.
She did that same thing we talked about on the other side, up and over.
Mhm.
Gets the drop to come just where it needs to be to get in the goal.
Sometimes those look like they're going to go over, so most goalies will just stand there. Then by the time they realize it's going to go in, usually it's too late.
All right. Artesia possession now as Pondo's going to send it over to the outside. The ball's going to go out of bounds for an Artesia throw in. And ball's with Montanez now in the corner.
Called an offsides, I guess.
Yeah, that defense pulled back and caught Montanez offsides. Free kick coming for the Rams far side, deep corner. Pondo first to touch. Comes up to Dixon, and now with Pondo again. She's going to get around one defender. The next one sends it out back to Stone.
Stone's
See if she gets in
gonna.
front of it. She's going to send it off for defender.
It'll go out for.
Thought it went off of number 3 here, but maybe not. Nope. Rams going to get the throw in. Stone up to Newlick. Back to Stone. She sends the ball off the back of a Ram. They're going to jolly around with it there for a little bit. Back to Stone again. Looks to get it up to Pondo. Pondo turns with it and touches it. Ooh, good move. As
Good ball
Martin
up
sends
to-
it
I think that's Kaylee. I can't really tell.
back to Newlick now. Verdoza sends a cross in.
Oh,
They're
and
gonna
the
call
offsides.
offsides on that again.
That was a good look too.
And again, it was slow and methodical, right? It
Mhm.
wasn't run, run, run. It was let's take our time, make our passes. This is great time to try stuff, honestly. And girls showing that they're getting some good passes on. I mean, the turn that Pondo made was, I think, the slowest I've seen a turn, but on purpose.
Yeah. Sometimes slowing it down is better instead of trying to rush through.
Yeah, there's no reason to push things right now with this lead, and like I said, you try some different stuff. Low impact. 18, 22.
And 22, which
We
will be
got
Emily Soto and Chloe Aguilar.
Got, I believe, a 28 coming in.
Where'd the paper go?
Oh, my roster is right here. All right, let's see. We have 10 minutes left in the game. Ball's going to go down the line.
That'll be an
out of
Artesia
bounds.
throw.
That's always the best. I have to run half the field to go just get the ball and bring it back. All right.
Waster, so.
It is a good time waster. I'd be walking back. Of course, I'd be walking the whole game, but
Yeah, sometimes if it takes too long, though, you can get carded for unsportsmanlike conduct.
true. I was going to come back inside. Good job by Morrison to fight that one. Ooh, high ball.
She can wait, you're working. Well, then she can get mad at me for telling you not to check your phone while you're working. Tell you to do what? No, don't do it. You're working. Pay attention to me.
About 9 minutes left. That'll go out for a corner.
All right. Kinsley, get ready. Jowers and Garcia fixing to come back in for the Bulldogs, but first the corner kick. So this just the third corner kick for?
Yes.
Third corner kick for the Rams today.
There's a circular button that says DISP. Pressing that button, it will bring the display up. You should probably change that.
Corner comes back out. She'll take a shot.
Oh,
Kinsley able to stop it but not grab it. That's going to go back out of bounds.
it'll be another corner kick.
Here it comes. First touch Artesia on that one. As Stone will come out with it. She's going to send it out far side.
If the battery was charged.
Still with Artesia moving down the far side.
Sam, bring your camera up.
See if they can keep it in bounds. They
Oh,
do.
it went out.
Oh.
Rams throw in.
7 minutes left in the game. Throw comes into Portales. Good ball through. And they need to hurry and get there. Kinsley's going to go ahead and come out and get it. And Rodriguez will boot it. Just a couple kicks from her today. We'll see what she does with this one. That wind is not her friend right now.
Bet the breeze probably feels nice, though.
It feels good for us because we're in here.
Well, it probably
Very
feels
much-
good for them.
Probably. And dangerous ball coming into the box now. Good job just kicking it out. Live to fight another day for Artesia. And subs coming in.
All they could do is
Jowers and Garcia coming
yeah.
in.
And number 7 for the Portales Rams. That's Juliana Garcia. As Nulick and Morrison will take
come
a seat.
off.
Full 6 minutes left here in the game.
I don't know if he said it was a throw or a corner kick.
That should be a throw.
But what if they're a bad team and we let them get one goal?
Alright, and danger averted there for the Bulldogs. Here comes the goal kick. As the Bulldogs are looking for that shutout today. Comes to Jowers. That's going to go. Oh, good job.
It's probably so that she didn't use her hand.
Ball sent forward. It's Guzman. Oh, sorry, that's not
Maida.
Guzman. That was Maida. Back to Martin.
Out to Jowers.
Let's see what Abigail does. Oh.
Oh,
I was
gets
like,
the
maybe
throw.
she'll go left, maybe she'll go right. No, she went middle.
I'll go out for another Artesia throw.
Back to Jowers.
Into, I believe that's Soto.
Stone.
To say, like, how she used to
Back to
spell it.
Pondo. She'll try for Lightning Part 2. That's going to go out of bounds. Goal kick for the Rams.
Probably just smells like. Yeah.
Good stop there.
Just the way that you phrased it
I'd take the
makes-
shot. Oh, she'll take the pass. And
That would have been good if defense wasn't getting in the way of, I believe that's Soto.
I think Soto was thinking the same thing too, that she was going to go for the shot. Good job just coming up to the ball. We'll go middle here. Still playing the middle.
Come prepared.
Swing it out to the left side. You're going to take a shot from there. Good ball up and just goes over just a little bit. 3 minutes left in the game. Got a sub coming in for the Rams, number 22. Juliet Diaz. Goal kick. Artesia now with the push to the outside.
That'll. Oh, I think it stayed in. Nope, that went out for a Rams throw in. Stone will play it out wide to Jowers. We'll go out for an Artesia throw.
It may have been sitting wrong and finally corrected itself.
2 minutes and change left for this game. Artesia enjoying that 4-5-0
5.
lead. Who scored today? Let's see. We have Jowers.
Irvin. Pondo, Kaylee, and then I believe Casey Dixon.
Yeah, Dixon had one. And Kaylee had one.
There might be another one. Oh no, never mind. Got shut down.
What do you want more? The over for them to get another goal so that you're satisfied.
Artesia throw.
You know, if you weren't thinking during halftime, you could have. Easily.
Another Artesia throw.
And there is the whistle. Your final score, Artesia 5, Portales 0. Bulldogs win! And at the final whistle, the Artesia Bulldogs are victorious 5-0 over the Portales Rams. Goals are from Jowers, from Irvin, Pondo, Dixon, and Berdoza, as the Bulldogs do a great job of spreading the scoring around today. And most of it coming in the second half. Really, that last goal in the first half coming right at the end. Rodriguez doing a great job in goal today. She actually had a couple goals that were really, or a couple shots that were really good that she had to jump up to get. Great defense by the Bulldogs. Even better offensive possession. I would say 90% still for the whole game. Possession going to Artesia. So good job getting another win on the season. The boys look to do the same a little bit later here at 2 o'clock.
It's a good way to start out district with the win.
Great way to start out district. Both boys and girls doing that. Girls getting the job done today in a very dominant fashion. I want to give a quick thank you to Bradley, Ross, Jeffrey, Curtis, Megan Baggerly, Sam Miller, of course, Peyton over here.
And Aaron.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate you. We thank you so much for watching today. We hope to see you on the next one. Have a great Saturday. Bye-bye.